Hello, Aries. Sorry for the delay. Had to go ahead and make sure baby girl hair was done. You know, Mother's Day is coming up, and I'm trying to be out in these streets. I'm just playing. But anyways, I hope you are having a beautiful day. Okay, off rip, we have something off rip. Let's go ahead and share this message. It says, stand your ground. And then the other message is underlying motives. So obviously there's someone possibly that you're dealing with who, I want to say it's a love connection. But in this picture, you see where it's like almost spilled milk. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this person, for starters, there's two messages that I'm seeing offer. The fact that you've been seeing signs everywhere. You've been seeing signs. And I feel like the signs of knowing your worth, standing in your power, the art of detachment, the law of attraction. The fact that if you and this person are like how you think you are, stand in your truth, stand your ground. If this person wants to be with you, they'll go ahead and make the effort. However, I definitely feel like with that message, it's almost like they want you to come and clean up the mess. They want you to come. But let's go ahead and deep dive into this message, okay? And look, bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. And split the deck, the Empress. So definitely, I'm already seeing the fact that whoever this person is, and as I'm saying that, the ambulance is riding by, so pay attention. Whoever this message is for, the fact that maybe you have walked away, 8 of Cups, you've walked away from this situation because I don't feel like it was serving you. I feel like everything that you have went through your life, you've learned different lessons, and these lessons that you have learned has taught you to, I wouldn't say level up, but the fact that it's leveling up, but knowing your worth, knowing not to accept, and as I'm saying, it was 333, not to accept anything less than a king or an empress or a queen. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you have a Knight of Cups, I definitely feel like somebody is coming towards you. Somebody very charming, very romantic, a dreamer. And I'm definitely going to say they might be young, or it might be vice versa. One of y'all are younger than each other, but there's a slight age difference. But they're beautiful. They're handsome. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like with that message, they might be coming towards you, right? Possibly wanting to have a conversation, maybe ask you out on a date. But I definitely feel like this person, I feel like maybe this is a person, as I'm saying, is 444. This is a person who has probably been maybe playing games with you. I don't like when they pop out like that. I need them to flip. They possibly been playing games with you or having maybe in a marriage or a commitment already elsewhere. And the fact that with that situation, I'm not I'm not saying that it's not a happy situation. I do see where it's a home, but maybe it seems like they don't know exactly what they want out of the situation, you know? And I feel like, Holy Spirit, what's going on with this? I feel as if they have an obsession with you. The fact that you look very tantalizing, you look very tempting, too hot to handle. The fact that, and this could be vice versa, okay? Holy Spirit, is this only for sex? Are they just using, do they just look at Aries just for the physical? And look at that. You got the 10 of Pentacles along with the King of Cups. I don't feel like it's only for sexual purposes or intimacy. I do feel like I feel like they vision wealth with you. I feel like they can see a family with you. And I do feel like they have deep love for you, But they're very stoic. They're keeping guard of their heart and their emotions. They're not saying too much to you. I feel like they're probably trying to come to you. Oh, okay. They're probably in deep regret by not saying how they feel. They haven't told you how they feel about you, Aries. And the fact that you walked away. You walked away, Aries. You stood your ground because you wasn't sure if it was all about the Kuda or, the Wang Dang. You wasn't sure if they were just looking for a good time. But I definitely see that either you or them has been hard at work, but they have plans. Like they've been working on developing skill, mastering. I definitely see that they've been, leveling up. I do see that, with these pentacles that's been out, they're looking to go ahead and increase their wealth. But I definitely feel like maybe with this whole situation, they haven't said anything to you right now. I definitely feel like they have not said anything to you. They've been in hermit mode, possibly dealing with the other party. So you might be dealing with a third party situation, whether you know it or not. But I feel like they have been in deep contemplation as far as if they want to be with you or they want to be with the next person. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a third party reading. I haven't done one in those in a long time. But I definitely see where this person is trying to figure out, should they be with you or should they be with the third party? Let's see. I want to know what the intentions are. Holy Spirit, what is... It says, great news, I have something to tell you. Then it's, and an apology. It says, I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. So I don't know, maybe you did something, maybe they did something. Maybe they, like I said, somebody walked away. But in them walking away, it's been radio silence. I haven't heard nothing. It says boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow.